doing this doesn't actually have
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. We are playing Legends Arceus again today. That's what we're doing. I need to make sure I have my decks there so I can start tracking my decks again. Goddamn.
Oh, wait.
Goddamn.
This guy's good for us.
Nom. Right. Okay. Where am I at on this? Where am I at? Because I have Weird Ear now. I have Weird Ear, so things are fine. The only thing I can't do is I can't move on, depending where my dex is at, which I'm on 56 right now, out of 45, or is it 45 out of 56? I've seen 56 Pokemon. No, I've caught 25. Okay, so I've caught 25, I've seen around 56. So I'm still... The starters don't really count just because I can't get them. They're still legally not obtained until post-game, so... that's impossible to do. Dartrix is impossible to do. I got evolve one more. The Sidgewai, I can get Leaf Storm, Strong, and Agile Style done while he's on the team, so that's not a problem. And then once that's done, the Sidgewai will be done. My version of this challenge is that we don't have to do the entirety of the Pokédex. That's just, you know, extra we do, just to, you know, maybe get some early shinies and stuff like that, so we can do the quest. But the main thing is we can't progress with the next zone or defeat Cleavor until we have evolved everything in this area and caught everything we can get. So I am still not sure exactly what I'm still missing. I will be honest. I know I'm missing Munchlax. Oh yes, it's okay. I will grab that momentarily, but what am I missing? I know there's a Munchlax somewhere around here, and I need to figure out where. Where is this Munchlax at? Because it's only one more Munchlax. I could get the Snorlax, the Alpha Snorlax. I could. Stantler, you're a problem just because you don't want to ever get caught. So I will catch you later. Which tree was it for Munchlax? There's a specific tree that Munchlax spawns at. Hello, buddy. I'm gonna use Staraptor, just because we are doing the Pokédex for Staraptor as well. These are the only two I think I'm really keeping on the team. Raper. Once Staraptor's done, I'll put Staraptor away. We're basically going to get everyone to level 50, I think, before we move onwards to everything else. We're gonna try... Yeah, I need more space in my satchel. I need more space in my satchel. This is where it gets tricky, because if I'm not mistaken, to get Weird Ear, specifically Weird Ear, it's using the Psychic move. Okay, that's just dumb. Can you be friend? Like, I would like you to be friend. Since you're so skittish, I would like you to be friend. Which is evil. Raspberry? You eat raspberry? Own the ball? Thank you. Alright. Stantler, I could evolve you, because once you evolve, I'll grab another Stantler later. But for now, I'll probably evolve Stantler when I can. What tree was it? What tree was it that had Munchlax? I don't remember which tree. It was one of these trees around this area. One of these trees have a bunch of land. One of them. Oh, it was definitely not here. Okay. I think it was around here. Either this tree over here. Okay, I don't see munchlax. Whee! That's not very nice. Where are you, munchlax? You're probably a rare spawn, and I don't mind going for the alpha version once I have the Pokemon strong enough to deal with it. I think for now, let's get that because merit points wouldn't be too bad. Champions tomorrow notification. Not tomorrow. Champions on Wednesday. I'm dedicating Wednesdays to being champion and Saturdays just to do weekly challenges primarily. But I still play champions pretty much daily. Okay, we want Staraptor out, so we can just do that. We got Legend ZA tomorrow, so we can continue the deck stuff for ZA. Arceus to do the challenges for that. And then we're good. And we'll be back on Fire Red next week. And this should be the schedule moving forward. We got a week A and a week B schedule. Where's... there's Rapidash. The problem with dealing with Rapidash now is I don't have my Graveler. So I'm not gonna deal with Rapidash. I'm evolving a Ponyta to Rapidash, which is only 7 levels off. I believe I have Ponyta as well. Okay, Brave Bird. But yeah, we can't do Cleaver until we have everything done in this zone. So hopefully we'll be on a new zone on Friday, hopefully. And then tomorrow we're doing a lot of ZA grinding for around 6 hours, give or take. We need more donuts for ZA, so we're gonna do a lot of grinding on ZA tomorrow. A lot. And most likely we'll shiny hunt on Thursday. And also get some shinies for maybe champions. I did get my first shiny in champions today. Where is it? Oh, I already sorted you out. I got my first champion shiny. It was Aromatisse, so I don't know if Aromatisse is competitively good or any type of viability with it. But if there is, I might try and build a team with it. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. I didn't think Aromatisse would be my first shiny, I'll be honest. It'd be cool if it was Incineroar or something. But a shiny's a shiny, so... I just hope they allow us to transfer. We're trying to get shiny Snorunt for Frostlass. See, I'm thinking maybe utilizing Frostlass on a team for champions. At least for solo, because, like for singles battle, because I've heard good things about Mega Frostlass. Because Blizzard. But, you know. I want to try and reach Ultra rank on solo, like on singles, and then continue my doubles at some point. So I'm testing different Pokemon. When Mega, because it says Snow and Ice moves get buffed. Nice. But yeah, there's a lot of teams I want to work on, and I'm probably gonna get the membership not next month, but definitely during June. I think I'm getting it. And we got Tamagotchi Live coming out on Thursday, but that's something I'm doing in my own time. I'm not streaming that unless people want to see it. Maybe that'd be something we do on Sunday. If people want to see that. Okay. Let's continue Staravia's, because Starly and Staravia is completely done, which is perfect 10. Perfect 10 with the challenges. Which I'm assuming... So perfect 10 just means... Because that says completed 10. That would still say perfect 10, wouldn't it? Or is it because that's got lower challenges? Yeah, because Rowlet is complete. Interesting. Alright, Staraptor, what do I need to do? I've done strong moves, so I don't have to worry about that. It's still doing Brave Bird and Air Slash. Okay, that's fine. Do I catch a lot of Pokemons? Yes. I don't need that ping anymore. I got what I needed. Where is it? Lost and found. G-Satchel. Hey, I received a potion out of it. Nice. Can't get Annie's because Annie's is on top of the cliff. It sucks. No Eevee there. Eevee around here, because I do need Eevee for all the evolutions.
No.
It's gonna be a while. Want me to show my most used Pokemon? It's the one in the first of the party. The Decidueye is my most used. Hello, Bidoof. Could reset the zone. Could reset the zone. Should be fine. What's for Oak Challenge again? Basically, I can't defeat the first Noble or move on from the first Noble Pokemon until all the Pokemon are if the Pokemon is obtainable in the zone, I have to catch them, evolve them all the way, and just basically catch every single Pokemon in this area before I can move on to the next part of the story. That's the whole premise of the Professor Oak Challenge, is you've got to catch everything. It's the whole purpose of like the gotta catch 'em all type thing. But in this, you have to evolve all the Pokemon to their evolution. It's basically a Living Dex type, yeah, basically. I want that Snorlax, but the problem is it's way too strong. So it's not worth, like, going for it yet. But, you know what? It's worth fighting it, though. Just for the XP. Oh, you know what? I want to try and see if I can stun it. Oh, okay. That was easy. Triple arrows. They're still stunned, so this is actually good for me. Yeah, you're still stunned. Good, good, good. That crit kinda annoyed me there. That is the weakest I can get it, but if I could get Snorlax out of this would be great. I'm hoping it don't have rest. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. I'm hatching eggs in Pokemon Violet right now. I thought 5 minutes can only get me 9 to 14 eggs. I got 64 right now. Yeah, so I normally check if you're doing level 3, you get eggs very quickly. If you are only doing level 2, which I normally do, I get like 10 eggs per, you know, like 5 minutes or less than that. I think he's got Earth Power. I think. Not having abilities kind of suck in this game, though. Like, the Legends games, not having abilities really do suck. Are there eggs in Legends Arceus? No. The Legends games don't have eggs. Was that high horsepower? I think that was high horsepower, right? I'm gonna use Burmy. I know Burmy's like 3 levels off till it's a Botham. But I really want to catch the Snorlax. The Alakazam I could try and catch later once I'm higher level. Enraged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the Burmy do, man? What the Burmy do? What Burmy do? Like, actually... Come on, man. I know I'm using Pokeballs, but still. Damn. Yeah, high horsepower. Okay, Sylveon. So I'm probably gonna heal the Decidueye up. Items. But in all honesty, I'll just try and catch it. So I can't make Ultra Balls yet. I lived that. That's crazy. I do play Scarlet and Violet, yeah. I won't be going back to Scarlet and Violet for a while, though. Not until ZA is done. God damn it. That's sad. I have an idea in mind. I have an idea. I really should have gave you Thunder Wave, huh? I'll fight it again if I heal everyone up. Not very nice. That's not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna run now. Before I die to this. Can you even get me from here? Haha. Right. Let's heal everyone up. Ceruledge is in Legends EA though. Yeah, I know. Ceruledge ain't in Arceus, no. Arceus is Gen 4 Pokemon only. Gen 4 Pokemon, and I think, obviously you got Sylveon because of Eevee, but, you know. Arceus looks so clean compared to the newer Pokemon games. It's not, man. It's really not. People need to get off this high horse of being like, Arceus is, like, a really good-looking game. It's not. In terms of, like, you know, the game's looking nice, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. But I will say, Arceus looks better than, you know, most of Scarlet and Violet. Apart from buildings. I think the buildings of Scarlet and Violet's better. You just throw a ball and just hope for the best, right? Really? Okay, you're just... Can you turn around, Snorlax? Just turn around. I have an idea in mind. I have a very cool idea in mind. Ah, that's kind of annoying. Huh. Why is it not giving me the option to, Okay, there we go. Okay. Actually, let me close out, because I need to give Thunder Wave to, Luxray, because I think I'll do that first. I don't think he's got rest, so we should be fine on that. Alright. Let's see. You're there. I'm gonna go to a Luxray. Go to your moves. Thunder Wave. Get rid of Bite for the time being. I don't think I need Bite. Okay. And... Snorlax, if you could turn around, that'd be great. There we go. Thunder Wave. Just to get the paralysis off. Then... Thunderfang. High horsepower? Yeah, that's not very nice, huh? Let's get the Decidueye out. Yeah, I don't want it being low stats, that could end up. Air Slash? Thanks, game. Appreciate it.
Fire, my backup plane.
Let's see. With it being paralyzed, it might be easier to try and catch it. Okay, maybe I should have done strong. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's the lowest I can generally keep it. That's the lowest. It's got high horsepower. Hey, let's go. Snorlax, you are now mine. Cool, so I don't have to worry about you, and because I have... what do I want to get rid of for the time being? Discard, yes. And medium. That's fine, you're 6 levels away.
Nathan, what the fuck are you watching?
This should be fine. Alright, Snorlax is done. We're gonna put Snorlax in the box now because we don't need Munchlax. We could do the Munchlax challenges. For everything else, so that's not too bad. Snorlax.
Skill. It shows what it is.
So where's Stantler in this? 49?
Fucking
6.
peanut.
49. Ah, I do have another Stantler. That's fine. Once Burmy evolves, I think I'm gonna do the next Eevee. So, Sylveon, you're gonna be there for a minute. I'm also gonna take, the other Eevee, because I do need it to evolve into Espeon and Umbreon. not evolving them into the stone evolutions yet because you need a lot of merit points or space-time distortion, but I can't get that. It's gonna be very grindy. Very grindy, this will be. Very.
So good.
While I'm at it, just because I want the mass release, I'm just gonna catch a bunch of Bidoofs, I think. Just because it's only the first box I need to fill up still. And also finish the decks for what I need for Staraptor. Defeated with rock type moves. That one's going to be a bit tough just because it doesn't spawn anywhere else. Apart from, you know. Really, Bidoof? Thank you. Come on, Bidoof. Thank you.
Peasant has saved life.
Sorry, Starter. Jinx.
Get it?
Thank you. Yep. Want to keep as much orange berries as possible. Bonk. Bonk. That's fine.
Fan has succeeded.
Why not increase the size of your sachet? Because I'm doing a challenge and it requires a lot of money to do that. And I don't have that. What's up, Inator? That's why I'm catching as many as I can, because then I get money. And also get my star rank up. That's something to do.
No,
I'm probably going to be pretty high once I've got the, like, high up in the star rank once I've got all the Pokemon obtained here. I don't have a shiny Decidueye now. Sorry, Wampo, I need you.
No, brother. No, brother. The peasant has had us grown.
I think Wurmple is the next dex I want to do, because I want to try and get a shiny Wurmple. Mainly because of the, what's it called? The quests that you give Pokemon to. I want them all to be shiny.
Oh, right. Right.
I know lots of ways to say hello, but other than the hello, I only know in English. I'm doing good, Zach. How are you doing? I need a little more Pokemon, and I can talk to the ranch lady and get them, get the mass release. This is my first Professor Oak challenge, yeah. Well, technically my second, but my first was back in Pokemon
Vulnerable.
Brilliant Diamond.
It's vulnerable.
Oh, I need to get in the ball. Thank you.
Chat second.
But, the Legends Arceus is definitely a little bit different with its challenge, just because you can't... With the other games, they're not too bad, just because you know where you're going. In this, you kind of have to set boundaries on where you can go and what you can't. So the boundary is, I can't leave this area until Cleavor is defeated. So Cleavor would be the last Pokemon I'm probably going to obtain. Oh, Mime Jr.'s here. I think I still need Mr. Mime. And Mr. Mime's been problematic for me. For, like, the Pokédex. I'll catch you. Mime Jr., I'm sorry. Right, well, do you like orange berries, Mime Jr.? You've done the Professor Oak challenge on multiple games? Nice. Oh, there's another one. Cool. Oh. Not doing much, just chilling and trying to remember what else needs money in the game other than recipes and other miscellaneous items. Also, before crossing for Woodbridge, you need to get to star rank 7.5 way to 8. No, so, fun fact about that, Anata, with the Professor Oak challenge, there's 3 difficulties. You pick the difficulty you want. The way I'm doing it is you can't leave this area. Like, you can't leave, this task, this one here. So you can't do the final quest in this area until all the Pokemon are obtained here.
Oh, there you go, gosh.
I think the hard challenge, people limit themselves in specific areas and do everything there first. That's how I was originally going to do it, but I think it'd take too long. Oh, saying you can, not that you have to. Ah. What star rank am I at currently? I'm currently at 4th star, which is level 50, I think, because I do need the star rank if I'm gonna try and get the alphas in the zone. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. What was your first shiny in this game? Mine was Bidoof, but I love Bidoof. Mine was Bidoof as well. Like on my old save, it was Bidoof.
How?
More Pokemon? Yes.
Dragon.
There we go. If there's any Pokemon you need, let me know, Tay, and I can give you some. Mine in Arceus was a Munchlax. Wait, you got a shiny Munchlax in Arceus? Damn. Do you like this better than Legend CA? I do. I don't. I like CA better because I'm a shiny hunter at its core. I'm not someone who likes the big grind of like the other stuff in the games.
It's stuck.
But I do like Arceus. It's just it's got a lot more issues than I would admit. I got Legend CA, but I can't really play the DLC because it made me nauseous. The DLC made you nauseous? Could you explain what, like how?
Triggers so off.
Because all you're doing is enter. Is it the port? Like as you do the portals, like you go in, it makes you a little bit, you know, queasy. I have no idea, but I tried multiple times. The game itself is completely fine, but just the DLC. Ah, it's the portals. That makes sense. Like, it could be a little bit trippy. Is Brave Bird done? No, Brave Bird's got 20 to do. Because of insanity, I've started doing the Professor Oak challenge in Pokemon Sword with DLC. See, I was thinking of doing that with Pokemon Sword as well, but instead I'm just doing the reason I'm doing Professor Oak challenge in this game specifically is because it just means I get to spend a lot more time in a game that I kind of bashed when bashed it for when it came out. I enjoyed the game, for its story. I
This
just
guy knows how to swim.
there's still things in this game I just generally don't like with this game. You beat Arceus yesterday, nice. Procopia made you feel that way as well. I wonder what could cause that then. Where are you, Luxio? Is BDSP or Arceus better to get? In my opinion, Arceus. If you want to play Diamond and Pearl, just play the original Diamond and Pearl. You don't need to play BDSP for it. My challenge, I currently have 228 Pokemon. I need 298 more Pokemon until I get to fight the first gym. God damn. If I ever did that challenge on Sword and Shield, it'd probably be the base version. I would do the DLC probably when I get to the DLC kind of thing.
It's probably its own.
I have a feeling that there is at least a second chat elsewhere. There is. I'm streaming on multiple platforms. Zatch. Twitch don't like it if I show multiple chats, so to make it easier, I just have the chats all in one place for me. But Twitch is Twitch, and, you know, Twitch is dumb. What popped out? Oh, Graveler. Hell yeah. Decidueye, I'm only getting you to level 50 and then I'm boxing you for a while, I think. Alright, I gotta do Air Slash, so... Once Air Slash is done, then I'll heal up the moves. For me personally, Platinum is probably the best version of Gen 4, but I would say BDSP is better than the original Diamond and Pearl, mostly because I really like the chibi art style. I enjoyed the games when they first came out. I do think they're the better versions of Diamond and Pearl, and they're just the modernized versions of Diamond and Pearl. So if you want to play Diamond and Pearl in its definitive state, play Platinum. If you want to play Diamond and Pearl but modern, then I would say yes, play Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Because they both target me. Cool. Also, DLC Sword and Shield is crazy because the DLC starts unlock as soon as you get to the train station before the wild area. If you're doing the DLC as well,
that's triggered every time.
I'm assuming you're doing the Crown Tundra, right? Which you've got access to Dynamax Adventures to do that. Everyone has their own opinions on the games, bro. Say most unpopular opinion. I think people who like Arceus have the most unpopular opinions. Because they're generally, they're the worst performing Pokemon games. Unless you count Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1, but Scarlet and Violet run fine on Switch 2. Got Shiny Terrakia? Nice. I ended up finishing the legendaries on ZA recently. Latias was my own, the last one I needed. Everyone else has their, like, everyone's got their opinions on the Pokemon games. I generally despise, like, I wouldn't say I despise this game, but Arceus I generally don't like because it's got way more issues than it should do. Yeah, Isle of Armor unlocks before the Crown Tundra. Yeah, but they both unlock immediately. So you can if you wanted to, you could utilize the Dynamax Adventures to get most of the decks done. Especially like evolutions, like Blaziken, you could get Blaziken, Sceptile and all that while you're doing the legendaries. And on top of that, you got the legendaries you're going to be dealing with. What's my favorite Pokemon game? Oh, my favorite game? Just my favorite game generally? Pokemon Emerald. I grew up with Pokemon Emerald. And in my honest opinion, ooh, yes. I could have Mothim now. Did you know in Arceus, the game crashes if you use Shiny Origin for Giratina's signature move? Because I guess they only programmed the move to work with non-Shiny Origin Giratina. Damn, really? Why didn't they never fix it then? Mothim, let's add you. Like I said, Zach, this game's got way more issues than it should do. Like, for me personally, like, it runs fine on the Switch too, because it doesn't drop frames or anything. But the lighting issues in the game, like, it's primarily when it's daytime, like, the shadows and lighting issues, they just glitch out of, anywhere. Emerald is so peak. I think Oraz did Emerald justice, kinda. Like, they did the Delta episode for Oraz, but Oraz is the better version, just because you have so much you can shiny hunt in those games. But the day Emerald comes out for the Switch, like Fire Red Leaf Green did, I'm gonna be primarily playing that game a lot. What's the Oak Challenge? I gotta catch every Pokemon, make sure they're, like, I gotta catch Pokemon, evolve them, and just, you know, make sure they're all, you know, done. I gotta evolve all the Pokemon, I gotta do all the other little bits and bobs as well.
Huh? Well, some are like, what?
You're not running away, are you? Ah, you bastard. I know Mr. Mime can spawn, but I don't know if it's night or day that is spawned. Yeah, basically perfecting the dex, but instead of, like, I could ignore the actual... It's basically a living dex. You gotta do a living dex, like, catch everything in the area before you move on to the next area, catch everything in the next area, and so forth. You keep going until you've got everything before you beat the game.
Yeah.
But in this game, I think people have been doing the challenge, like, the Pokédex stuff as well on top of that. Oh, Mr. Mime's the day? Okay, cool. This is because all the legendary and mythical Pokemon are shiny locked, and the game wasn't designed to bring Pokemon into this game. Yet they did that, like, you know, they make it compatible. Yes, but specifically Origin from Giratina, none of the other legendaries have that issue if they're shiny and use the signature move or whatever. That's kind of wacky, though. I have a shiny Giratina. I kind of want to test that. Kind of want to test that, I'm not gonna lie. Now, let me catch all these. And then we'll leave the area. I thought Mr. Mime spawned in the day, but that kind of makes... It makes sense. Which is fine. Alright. Back we go to this way. Okay. Pokemon. Yes. We got Mothim now, so we can actually box Mothim. Mothim's now there. Graveler we'll do later, once we actually got the merit points to actually do what we need to do. We're gonna grab Stantler, which we do have Stantler, right? Did I unbox? I do have Stantler. Okay, so we could do Stantler and evolve Stantler. Aegislash is bad in Sandstorm teams. Hey, Zach, thank you for the, Zacanator. Zacanator. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. We need link cables. I think I'm gonna link cable Graveler, but not link cable Kadabra, because I could grab Alakazam later once the Pokemon are higher level. Floatzel is also an alpha. We could try and catch alpha Floatzel, and once Stantler is evolved, we'll start the we'll start work on the Zubats. So if Ponyta evolves before Stantler, we'll do Ponyta first. What move do I need for you, Stantler? It's the something bash I need, right? So do I evolve? Do I do Stantler after actually? I'll do Stantler after and start work on the Zubats because it's level 22 and then it's happiness. So I think we'll do Crobat first just because it is happiness based. I'm gonna go heal.
Okay, so
Alright, so I'm gonna start boxing stuff as well.
that's why you gotta do.
Move all that in.
Oh,
That.
and then read the fucking book that we're playing.
Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. That. Move that. What can I craft? I can craft more Pokeballs, that's fine. I can craft some revives, which I'm gonna do. I need to craft that for the quest. And get some more potions. Alright, I'm gonna head back and do that quest real quick. Should be able to increase my shit. Or satchel, I mean. Back to the village.
Yes. 10%, it's a 10% bonus. This.
Who was it? Who was it that needed it?
One thing I'm saying.
That one. It's you who needs it, so I'm gonna go talk to you. Yep. Thank you.
That's why
oh, I also get it back. That's kind of... Oh. That's kind of nutty that I got another one. Alright. Captain Soline. I got 5 messages. Goddamn. Okay, so the iOS version of that's gonna take a while, but that's fine. Alright, do I have the quest for the shiny Ponyta yet? No? Really? Is that after Cleavor? Did I get that quest? Because I don't really care for the shiny Ponyta, but I'll do it just to get the quest over and done with. Alright, I'm halfway. Wing balls and 65. Cool. Nice. I can go and actually take on that Alakazam now, but I don't want to. I'm going to wait till at least my Pokemon are either level, like, close to 60 before I take on that. And it's you I want to talk to. How much is it going to cost? 100 first. That's fine. We just do it until we run out of money, I think.
Oh, that's not fine.
Yeah. 200. How high does this go? Yep, more. This is Legends Arceus. Okay, so 500, that's fine, and then I think it's 600, 700, 800, 900, and then 1,000, and then it goes up to 1,000, right? Oh no, it's 1,000 now, so it's 500, 1,000, then I think 1,500, 2,500, starts getting higher and higher. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go, we just keep going until, you know, we're able to. We just keep going until we're no longer able to. So it's either 5,000 or it does go up to 3,000. Okay, so it is 3,000. Is it 1,000 after then? $4,000. Okay, so it's gone up to thousands now. So is it 10k now?
Right.
6. $7k. This might be the last one I can do for the time being, unless I'm wrong and it's 10k soon. 8k. The next one's the last one. It's either 9 or 10k right now. 9. I won't be able to do the next one, but how much is it gonna cost? I kinda know. Yeah, 10k. Okay. There's 10k now, that's fine. How's my storage now? Perfect. Storage is good. Storage is good now. The next rank is 1,500 points. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see. I know if I talk to you, you might give me stuff. Okay, four of the boxes are done. I am curious about something. Who is it I talk to? Is it you? Is it you? Hold on. Arceus. Let's first unlock the feature by filling approximately four boxes into Blythe Village. Once unlocked, visit Maria to pass your press exit. Hey, there we go. Okay, cool. So it just gives it to me immediately when I talk to her. Perfect. No more releasing one Pokemon at a time now. I can start filling up the decks properly soon.
You're looking at sorry. Second. Back. Pink Shield next turn.
X. Cool. Then I gotta evolve these guys anyway. Once I put them in the box. Get those. Oh. While we're at it, hold on. Sidui. 1, 2, and 3. Because you can only get it to 9. What rank am I in champions? I'm still ultra. I'm still ultra rank. I haven't been playing for the past few days. I've only really popped on to do a few little things on there, like do challenges. Okay, so it is still Staraptor I'm
I was
doing
talking
stuff.
about the Pokemon.
Air Slash and Brave Bird still. That's fine. I can do that.
Sorry.
Um,
Oh.
let's see.
I also don't
Are you
have-
here,
I also don't
Snorlax?
have it.
I would like to, yes. I do. There we go. There's nothing like fighting Zardwire over and over again. Charizard hasn't been my real issue just because I use Garchomp or Lycanroc to deal with it because of Rock Slide. I do prefer Garchomp, like utilizing Garchomp to deal with Charizard when I'm using my Rain team.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not using Emulator now. Thank you. Charizard isn't the issue, but it's just annoying fighting him over and over. Yeah. Kind of just have to bear through it, though. That's the only issue.
I only get one.
Alright, since it's daytime, let's see if we can get Mr. Mime, since we're still missing Mr. Mime. And then we'll go and try and get Baneri and Lopunny, because I know Lopunny is a alpha. I just don't know what level it is. Abra, I have you. I'm not caring for you. Oh, you're stuck on the Giratina boss battle? I've had a few people complain about that. My best advice for people who are stuck on Arceus, or stuck on Giratina, because Arceus is the final boss, like main final boss, level up their stats.
I think Legends funny.
Yeah, there's no legends. So you see how, like, you know, I've got their stats to like you know, Decidueye's stats to HP to 9. You want to max out their stats with the grits. Once you max out their stats, you have better stats generally. So rely on that before you try to fight it. Ay, ay, ay. What's up, Shellos? What's up, Shellos? Ay, ay, ay. I'm tired today. I'm Junior. Bonk. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna evolve that into Mr. Mime, I think. Because I'm seeing Mime Jr., not Mr. Mime, even though it's day. There we go.
Hello.
What's up?
Megas.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you're in your bag, yeah? Press left and right, they're separated.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So you have all your items and you have Mega Stones, stuff like that. It categorizes it into like Mega Stones, recovery, defensive, berry. Is Arceus any good? Still haven't played it. Arceus is good. Like story-wise, Arceus is good. You might not like how grindy the Pokédex grind is, but if you get past that, the game's fine. Like the game's good. But the problem is this game came out I think 7 months before Scarlet and Violet came out, so everyone ditched this game for Scarlet and Violet when it came out. That's the problem. If we had an entire year of this game before Scarlet and Violet dropped, I think people would like the game a lot more, because it would settle, like, you know, it would sit with people more, so people would have more time. But people didn't really have that long of time with this game. because Scarlet and Violet dropped. It's the same with ZA, is that, you know, if we did get Winds and Waves, yes, there's a year between the games, but there's 2 years between those games. Should I play Arceus or Scarlet first? What system do you have? Do you have the Switch or Switch 2?
I think it's better to have that's why we have that. It was the other one. That.
Sandstorm? Say or Sandvale? You're gonna buy the Switch 2? If you're getting Switch 2, I would recommend Scarlet, because on the Switch 2, Arceus doesn't play the best. It's kind of framey because it's locked at 30 and you're trying to push forward, so it drops. It does drop quite a bit. But I would, if you're getting the Switch 2, I recommend Scarlet and Violet, just because you will have no frame rate issues with those games. Graphics might not look the best for Scarlet and Violet, but they also don't look the best in Arceus. Like, there's some areas that look really nice with Arceus. Like, Arceus has some really nice areas. Alright, Eevee, I need to remove your fairy move, because I don't need another Sylveon situation. You don't have any new moves. Okay. If it's ready to evolve, I just don't evolve it until a little bit later. And then I skip it to night to do Umbreon. I would love to use Umbreon on my team, I think. Umbreon would be awesome. And picking one of those up. Yeah, I recommend getting Scarlet if you're getting the Switch 2. Scarlet or Violet, depend which version you're gonna get. But if you're on the Switch system alone, like the Switch 1 or the OLED, then I highly suggest you play Arceus.
Oh, no. Oh.
But with load times, any game is pretty much good. Because you're going to have really good load times. And I think I'm going to pick up an SD card while I'm in Japan for my Switch 2. Anyone playing Scarlet or Violet? Not currently, no. I'm having a break from Scarlet and Violet until I'm done with the Legends CA shiny decks. Once I'm done with that, I'll go back to Scarlet and Violet to get the rest of my shinies in that. I should have the shiny decks done for for ZA in the next couple months. The problem with Scarlet and Violet, I've noticed, is that, you know, I like the Terra, like everyone could use Terra. I just, you know, my favorite mechanic is the Megas. Just because I played a lot of Auraz when it came out. I played a lot of Auraz.
This is...
Hello, Abra. I will try and hunt you guys at some point. If you're testing, I would do casual battles, but, you know. Damn. He goes ranked to test his team. That is crazy, man. The raids are good, but a lot of people took down the raid bots now, so I need to find another way to do Herb and Mystica raids. Because I want a shiny hunt in Scarlet and Violet. I have all the Paradox Pokemon, so I'm ignoring those now. But I'm waiting until ZA is done, because CA's DLC introduced... CA and ZA's DLC introduced a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon. So... quite a fair amount of those Pokemon I can get in CA, and then the rest of them I could get in Scarlet and Violet or Winds and Waves, depending what comes out for that. And that's how I'm doing my Living Dex stuff. Like my Shiny Dex stuff is I list out all of the Pokemon that are in ZA and then get rid of them for Scarlet and Violet, and they're the ones I don't need in Scarlet and Violet. I still need to get my hands on a shiny Mousehold. I think I have Tandemaus and Mousehold. The only one I'm missing is the family of 3 Mousehold, because I go for the forms. As you can see, like with the grass like shaking like that, I don't like it, but you know, it is just issues with the game.
I didn't.
Ooh, another satchel. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me as much as possible. They all spawn back in anyway, after a while. Alright, let's heal up. Let's heal up. Unfortunately, I got on late, so I still need to trade for stuff. That's fair. That's fair, Mario. A lot of people got into the Pokemon scene, a lot later. Like, I know a lot of people got, ZA, recently, like, just after Christmas, a lot of people got ZA.
So we went from a competitive player to an... I fight a competitive player and then I get...
You get a noob over a competitive player, Ty. Lefties.
That's just sad. Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go this way to fight Pokemon, I think, now.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Alright, Brave Bird. Do all a Brave Bird first.
Oh. And about what happened there. Best. And again, they're attacking. Don't want you.
Give me you.
Yeah, carried.
Oh, come on, Cricketot. Want Cherry Berry? I don't know if you would actually eat those. Oh, you do?
Still not.
Cool.
Why is it?
Thank you very much. Stardust. I want a lot of Stardust game if you can give me that. Cool. 7 out of 12. 7 out of 12.
If the Whimsicott comes out, probably can find it. But it's probably gonna go.
You got Fake Out, Ty?
I'm finished.
If you got Fake Out on a Mon, you can Fake Out Whimsicott and then kill it with Iron Head. So weak.
Yeah, I know.
No, it's got Prankster. Yeah, but Fake Out goes Prankster. That's why you bring in Fake Out. Yeah, yeah. Sneasler's a good Mon, but I don't know if you...
His name is Blastoise?
Sneasler's a good,
Shadow the... Wait, no, Shadow the Fire type. That's very...
Oh, I don't
Wait,
want
no,
to deal with
that's
you.
on 80.
What? Can I get you? Hey, thank you very much. Alright, any more? Hello, Starly.
Whimsicott's not going to do it. Problem is... Shannon.
Okay, right, bud.
No!
What happened, Ty? Oh.
Chandler avoided? They both avoided! Oh. Fine, fine. Have it told. Don't worry, we haven't told them. With specs, we have a choice scarf and pole. This is why we haven't told you. This is why we picked up in pole.
My brother getting into competitive battling actually brings joy.
Weaker in the we missed! Not again!
The joy. The joy of missing. The joy. See that? Oh. Hello.
Okay,
Cheer, dude.
it's fine, just don't panic. Don't fucking panic!
That's not what I used. Thanks, game. Appreciate.
Yes! Put down.
Okay, don't need that now. Stay on the deck stuff.
Bring it back. Okay.
Ribbon.
Nope.
Okay, so we want to
It's
go
okay, everyone is
up.
alive. Fine. Okay, fine.
I think the Munchlax challenges are gonna be annoying to do. Like they're generally gonna be annoying to do is the Munchlax challenges because if we need unless Munchlax spawns somewhere else, it's gonna be kind of annoying.
That matters is the last one.
Yeah, so Air Slash, I might get Air Slash done just because I think I've got 9 left to do. The rock type moves might take a while, the defeated will take a while, catching in the air is going to take a while because I'll just use the air ball anyway, once I got more of them.
Oh.
Ah, Geodude is up there.
Look. Now, there.
Air Slash? Ah, of course I missed, man. As long as you don't miss the 8, I'm fine. Because then at least Air Slash is done, and I can replace Air Slash with something else.
Fuck!
Geodude, come here.
Still hurt me.
Air Slash? Give me that. We want to grab as much materials as possible so we can make the other Pokeballs, just to grab like certain Pokemon. Primarily, we want the Sky Stone stuff because we want to catch like Gyarados and stuff like that. Obviously, if we're locked out of certain Pokemon to catch, like you know, what are they called? Like Basculegion. Like Basculin, Basculegion, what else? There's other Pokemon around that we can't catch because we're locked out of, like, you know, having a flying type or a water type, like to ride. So we'll just have to see. Obviously, we'll get what we can in the in this main area, and just see what we can get, what we can't get. God damn. Give me that. If we get shiny alphas, I'll probably use them on the team, but I kind of want to just, you know, get normal shinies or alpha shine or shalfas just to give to the people in this area.
What slot are we using? You said get rid of Thunder Tank. Give us the bullets.
I know A-Palm's on the island where Infernape is, so we can't get A-Palm until later. Oh, hello. So are you guaranteed alpha then, or am I just... Yeah, I think you're guaranteed alpha, right? I've seen you twice in this area.
Sonic Day.
Eevee can now evolve. That's fine. I've now done everything I can do with, apart from Brave Bird. I've done everything but Brave Bird. Eevee, before I evolve you, I need to... You need another move, man. I can't give you baby doll eyes. You need another move. That's the problem. That's the problem I'm gonna have now. I need to catch you.
Ow. Fuck.
Hey, let's go.
Because it's doing dead.
If you think I'm glitching, Angel, you're wrong on that. If you're hearing someone else, that's my brother in the background. And TikTok's just really bad when it comes to streams.
Wait, no. Excuse me.
I really want B-Barrel.
Cool.
Oh, that's just TikTok being TikTok. It does that way often than it should do.
Okay.
Stay in there. Hey, let's go.
No.
I need the alpha. I need to catch alpha one as well. 5-foot B-Barrel. Do I try? Ah, let's go back. Let's heal up. Let's do that challenge, I think.
Oh! It happens! Competitive!
Ah, it's the balloon. Here we go. Let's do the balloon thing.
I'll try to switch to what type move?
17 balloons, yeah?
Don't want to move that.
I don't remember if I actually know where they all are, but we'll see. We'll see. The problem with this is that shinies can still spawn and then you lose the shiny.
I haven't!
Uh-oh.
Let's go!
Okay, that's fine. Fine. Okay. This is fine. I got what I needed. I have to grab all of them. So there's 30. Did I miss like 2? No, the shiny disappears in this completely. If you do that specific challenge, the Pokemon disappears.
Like, survived.
Definitely one of, definitely a top 5. I would say Arceus is definitely a top 5. Oh, I got feather balls for doing it. Hell yeah. I'll grab the other feather balls while I'm at it, since it is the others I'm dealing with. Okay. We're gonna use... Can we use this? Okay. You're almost ready. Yeah, the whole map reloads when you're doing the challenge, yeah. So mad because my phone can't emulate Arceus nor Odyssey. Phones are not good to emulate generally. Like, you do realize these games are built for console, so they're not supposed to work for, like, Switch games. You could probably run, like, decent DS games and GBA games, but 3DS and Switch you cannot. Your computer broke. Fair. Phones will only get better, like, throughout the years, though. You want 3DS, no prob. Fair. Alright. Let's evolve. Let's evolve Zubat. This one's gonna be Crobat, so I need to wait till it's ready to evolve again. Medium candy. Then should be good. Great bird. Can't you throw go by our ores to increase friendship? Is that how that works? Like, if that's the case, that's kind of cool. I know that gives it more level as well, but if that works, that's kind of cool. But you'd probably be ready to evolve before level 30 anyway. There are a lot, though. There are a lot of these ores.
Ah! What a way to hit.
Alright, Golbat. Let's try and get you to... you know, evolve. The quicker we get you to evolve, the better. Oh, I'm kind of thinking maybe I put Crobat on my team.
He misses. Okay.
Hey, Cricketot. Not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Worry not. Hey, Staravia, fight me. And boxes? Ah. Well, the quicker we get Crobat, the better. Quicker we get Crobat, the better. Wood. I don't remember what else wood.
Oh, I flinched! Never mind.
Okay. Go back, grab that. Okay. Oh, you're just mad at me? Okay. Guess I'll do a rip up. There we go. Alright, let's try and catch the alpha.
Oh, it's hot.
Yoink. You turn around. Can you turn around? B-barrel.
Oh.
Thank you. Alright. So 3 out of, I think, 5 for those. Oh, you're generally not angry. That's good. Some of them are angry, some of them aren't. That's cool. Also, feather balls have the lowest catch rate. I know. I've played Arceus, Cat. I've played Arceus. So I could evolve it into... When do you get better moves, Eevee? Because I need to get rid of Baby Doll Eyes, so I don't have... Sylveon? Let me have a look at Eevee's moveset. Did a mistake and played Violet before Arceus. Depends. Okay, Gen 8. It's supposed to get Swift at 20. It gets Bite at 25, though.
Again?
It gets Bite at 25. Okay, where was it? Where was it that Lopunny is at? Sorry, Combi. I'm not here to bother you. Baneri? Alright, Baneri. Alright, I have 2 Baneries. I can evolve maybe Baneri. I can evolve Baneri into Lopunny, which is just happiness. Which is gonna be fine. Miss Pokemon following me. I miss Picnic. It might the way I like it, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and BDSP did it justice. And then they added it in the DLC for Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet technically has it no matter what if you press the R button. But I don't really classify that just because, you know, it doesn't really matter. Baneri takes the longest to evolve.
Yeah, but no.
Not necessarily. It's still just happiness. It's still friendship. Friendship's not too bad. ZR and it follows you. I managed to recalibrate my buttons. Hello. Hello, Geodude. Because I have to switch to controller so you can actually map the buttons better. Which I could use the GR buttons. Baneri starts with 0 friendship. So does Zubat. Zubat starts with 0. Anything that requires friendship starts with 0. Ponyta, you're 36, right? 4 more levels till Rapidash? God damn. Triple arrows, let's go. Lopunny is on the island. Yeah, it's an alpha, but the alphas are optional to get for this challenge. For this challenge specifically that I'm doing, it's optional. You don't have to catch the alphas, but if you, like, you know, if they're easier because of their trade evolutions, then yeah. Most Pokemon start at 50 friendship. In this game, they're different.
Yes! Let's go!
Can I jump and run that?
Yes. Even close,
Perfect.
bud.
Hello, Cypher. I do need you. I do need you, but not necessarily you. I need 3. Oh, Baneri hates you when you catch it. That makes sense. But damn. That's a grudge. Oh, that's generally a grudge. Okay, so... is there more Cyphers around here? I know Cypher spawns in that big area over there. Oh, hello! Hello, Alpha. Okay, level 42. I would not mind an Alpha Cypher. But the question is, do I evolve you straight into Cleavor and just have Cleavor? I don't think Gust is gonna kill. Yeah. Giga Impact. Youch. Okay. Okay. Luxray? Sure, I have Thunderfang. I don't want to kill it though. I want to catch it. I want to catch it. Okay. That's fine. And then Thunder Wave. Is there any other friendship Pokemon in this game that I need to keep an eye out on? Or is it just Baneri and Zubat on the first island? Come on, Cypher. Perfect. Clever in the 4th area. But that's 4th area. I was meaning 1st island, since I'm locking myself behind just the 1st island currently. I know Happiny... Is Happiny... friendship? Because I got 2 Happinis. Cypher... Cypher, you are now in the box. I might evolve this one into Cleavor. So I need to try and find another Cypher. Come on, Evie, I need you to... Chansey needs friends. Oh, so it's Chansey that needs friendship. Hey, there's Cyphers. I know this is where the Cypher outbreak would normally be if the normal outbreaks are back. Like, if they returned. Okay, that's just mean. That's just mean. All 3 of them? That's fine. That's fine. I need 2 of them because I need to get Sizzle with the thing. I'm versing you first, so I'm just gonna try and catch him, honestly. Happiny needs Ovalstone. Alright, that's fine. We got Cypher. We just need 1 more Cypher so we can get Sizzle. They are. Where do we get the oval stone? I think we're able to buy it, right, with merit points. We're able to get it. I wouldn't mind Cleavor on my team. Because I got the item for Cleavor, so we can actually add Cleavor to the decks. Okay, that's really, really mean. Of course I miss. Of course I miss. Yeah, I have 2 of them. Alright, Thunder Wave. I missed You serious, game? Come on. Thank you. There we go. Okay, cool. We can leave to evolve Cypher now. Let's do that. Alright. Cypher, that will be Sizzle, and this will be Cleavor, so while we're at it, we can quickly do Cleavor now and just get Cleavor in the decks. I need 1 of these. So, move 1. And then... Cypher, evolve. Alright, so let me add Cleavor. Number 73 in the deck, so Cypher... We can probably actually add you. So we're just missing Sizzle, which, you know, evolution items are going to take a while just because we need so many merit points. So they're not necessarily, like, a requirement right now. Ponyta, close. Close. Cleavor, I don't know if I'm going to add you to the Pokédex per se, like, to my team, because in all honesty... I think that's fine. And then I got Evolve You, Mime Jr. to Mr. Mime, which I think is the right level. And then these two, I'm gonna pop there. You're for Pokédex stuff. Let me just see. Can I give you Mimic? Nah, it's definitely later. Definitely later then. Baneri's 64, so 3, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Baneri and Baneri there. Cypher is 72. 36. 5, 4, 3. 70, 71.
Drugs.
72. So Cypher line is there, okay. Cypher is there. I haven't got Cherubi yet now. Cherubi's not appearing as frequently. And I need 2 of them. But if Cherubi spawns better in a different zone, I can actually make an exception and get Cherubi somewhere else. But I've not had enough of the trees start shaking at the moment. Yes. That. Thank you. Thank you. And then I'm gonna go and heal till morning. Is Cherubi on the first island, actually? Cherubi. There is one place on the map that it can spawn. Let me have a look. Just keep hitting trees by Lopunny. Okay, so Cherubi can only ever spawn down there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Since we've reset the area, maybe we'll get lucky by... Because it's down here. It's right down there. So let's try and get there. Up. Up. Whoa. Careful now. Oh, we're at it. Might as well beat up these guys, since we still need to do Brave Bird, and then Staraptor is just generally done. I want a better flying type. But I kind of want Braviary on my team. Okay, so it's one more Brave Bird, and then we could get rid of... I think level 50 is fine that we get them. An Air Slash. Okay, we don't need to deal with you now, Staraptor. We don't need to. We're done with you, aren't we? Yeah, because it's rock types defeated and caught in the air. And then number of forms is catching female now, is what we need for Staraptor. Okay, so what's next? B-Barrel? B-Barrel next? I was just catching B-Barrel as the last thing. That's fine. Since we're ahead in there anyway, we might as well continue B-Barrel, right? Ooh. Oh, that would have sucked if it was shiny, but you know, I've got my sound loud enough. Alright, beach. What? Hello, what? Come on. Come on. Bruh. I don't have heavy balls yet. I can make heavy balls later. I think I have enough to make quite a fair amount, but at the moment I don't have any. I do want to fight you, though. I do want to... So you are the guaranteed alpha that spawns here. That's fine. What level are you? 30? Do I think... Ah, I'm not risking it. Not risking it. That's why. Thank you. Thank you, game. Two. You're close. This should be fine. You know what? I will see if I've got the got enough, because I was grinding the area just to check, see if I had enough. No, I don't want to rest. How many have I got? 80, and then a bunch of those. I'm gonna carry those around now. Make it easier. Crafting? How many can I make? Honestly, do I want to make the leaden balls? I can make 62. Yeah, I can make 62, so I'll make 62 of those ones. As for potions, pepper plant? Don't really stack up on items, huh? This should be fine to try and catch the alpha one consistently. Hopefully. They're good for alphas until you get heavy ultra balls. Nice. It's just a material cost, that's all it is. Yoink. I want to keep Golbat in for a little while. Where are you going? Really? There you go. Oh, hello, friendos. Hello. Alright, I'll just catch you. What did I do? Dealing with one. I think Golbat's fine, right? How much is Bite doing? Ew, that's a lot. You got this, Golbat. You got this. We'll bring in Decidueye. The alpha here, or has it still got time to spawn in? I don't see the alpha currently, so I'm assuming no alpha yet. That's fine. Let's see if we are lucky to get Cherubi to come out of the tree. I want that though. Dazzling Honey might be decent. No shaky tree yet. Okay, Lopunny is there. No shaky tree with Lopunny. That's fine. Alright, let's leave. Let's leave for now. Okay, I'll probably grab Lopunny at a later time. But I'm not trying to catch Lopunny because I can generally evolve my Baneri, which I prefer to evolve. Hello, Wemple. Friend. Evie, have you got... You better get Bite next level, man. I'll give you a rare candy, but you better get Bite. Oh, new move. Let's go. That's gotta be Bite, right? That's gotta be Bite. Mimic? Damn, Legends Arceus really gave you different moves, huh? At least we got rid of the fairy move, so... Do I evolve it into Espeon or Umbreon first? I would do Espeon. Okay. Alright, there's Espeon. Alright, let's mark Espeon for Dex. Espeon, you're in the Dex. Cool. And then we can go back. Once we're able to. Once we're able to, we can go back. Hey, I got Thunderstone, so if we get Eevee, we could have Jolteon. Alright. We could get Jolteon. Or we could get Raichu if we get Pikachu. Like, I think we have a spare Pichu for Pikachu. Even though Pikachu can spawn somewhere around here. I know there's a specific area that it could spawn. Five, 26, 27, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Espeon's there, Umbreon is there, so Umbreon... So Sylveon's there. Cool. Put them in their Dex stuff for now. That's fine. Who do I want to evolve right now, actually? Is there anyone I want to evolve right now? Let's get Mime Jr. Let's get Mime Jr. out. And then since Staravia is done, let's try and get another Pokemon to evolve somewhere around here. Let's check. So in this box, everything that needs to evolve has evolved. In this box, it is Zubat again, so we might as well just do Zubat again to replace Staravia. Put Golbat up there and Zubat down there so we know what's evolving. And then once these three are done, we can move over and start work on Stantler. And primarily Stantler and maybe and Baneri. Should be good. Orange ones can drop Firestones. Ah, okay. It's only a chance though, right? Since this is the first Thunderstone from popping all of them generally. So I'm assuming it's gonna take a bit to get them, but that's fine. That means the merit points I only need is maybe for the link cables. So that's better than, you know, worrying too much about it, I guess. Hey man, that's not very nice. Come here. But last time I played this was when the game first came out, so there's a lot I don't necessarily remember in terms of like the Pokemon that spawn in the area and so forth. Do I even have a Paris? That's the thing I don't know. I don't even know I have Paris. Ponyta, you just need 1 level. I know you can jump up on the ledge to where the Alpha Blissey to get more blue deposits. Oh, you can? You can jump up where the Blissies are? If Weirdeer wants to actually go up, that'd be nice. Where is the rock place? It's like over this side, so... Because Blissey would be good for XP, like XP gain. And I think Blissey drops large XP candies. Yeah, because that's where I've got to go. Gyarados, do I have what I need? I'm gonna try. I do have, Air Ball. Like the Feather Ball. Do have Feather Ball. It's just aiming is gonna be annoying. A pain. Because I could just catch a Magikarp later. That's the thing. I can easily catch a Magikarp later. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I'd rather just get Magikarp. Okay. So I need to that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted Golbat. Golbat's close to probably close to evolving. So I need to get up there, which is the long way round, for sure. Wait, is that Pikachu? That is Pikachu. I do need Pikachu. Do need Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu. I have a raspberry if you want a raspberry. Honestly, why not? That was a distraction. There we go, Pikachu. Coolio. Pikachu. If I get another one, that will be Raichu. That's if I get another one. I don't agree with your app. I don't agree with your username now. Oh, Staraptor is there. Go back, you're fine. Should be fine. Has the alpha spawned back in over here? That'd be nice. No. That sucks. Oh, hello. What's in here? Combi! I already have you, so... I already have a female combi as well. Hello. Because that's probably Geodude, I might as well just use... Who's that? That's fine. That's fine. Okay, sorry, Baneri, but I'm taking the long way, around to try and get up the mountain. That combi again. Yeah. That's fine. Get over there, though. Okay. Go back. Then... another side part around here. I know I can go down here, which ain't a problem. Get stuff I kind of need around here. Maybe I can find Magikarp, if I'm lucky. I'll go back up there momentarily. Ah, I do need that though. Magikarp, you over here? I see a Magikarp down there, but I'm not reaching that. Maybe if I go down just a little further. That's an Alpha Carp. I want that. No. Hey, Magikarp, you want to help? Ah. Okay, that's not very nice. Is not this side I can go up? I go up the other side. Okay, this kind of looks doable. Yeah. Wait, Chansey. Save. They're not necessarily skittish. Well, at least I saved. At least I saved. At least I saved to try and get Chansey. Because it'd be easier. I'll try and catch the Alpha. Come on, Chansey. Chansey. Okay, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Not here to hurt ya. Friend. I'm friend. I am going to keep doing this until I get it. Because it just makes it easier than me having to get the oval stone. And then if I can get the alpha one, that also helps. Like the alpha Blissey. I'm 5 stars at the moment. There we go. Chansey has been obtained. Oh, Machoke is here as well. Okay. With Machoke being here, this is perfect. Another shaky tree, though. Blissey is like level 60. Eee. Maybe I just wait for another Chansey until I'm higher level. Well, Chansey's got bad attack, so I doubt Chansey will be able to necessarily do much. I could just rely on Decidueye. Yep. Level 40 odd. Yeah, sure. I can make some cake laws, yeah. I don't want to kill it. I want to get it low. I want to get it low. Yeah, that's like the lowest I can get it. Holy. I know Machamp has a chance to spawn up here. I have seen Machamp up here before. Come on, Machoke. Yeah. Alright, let's add Chansey and Machoke to this now. So, Chansey. Chansey, yes. Machoke. Maybe I grab the other Machoke just to evolve it with the merit points. Hey, it's a satchel. I'll grab that in a second. Where'd you go? Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Do need that. Log. Yes. I'll come back with the cake claws. I think I have enough to make them. I'm not entirely sure. You turn around. Whatever. Wouldn't mind using a merit point. What the hell? Bulk up. Okay, I could do another one. That's not too bad. Oh. Oh. That's not very nice. Not very nice indeed. Zubat could evolve, so after we catch this, Zubat can evolve. There we go. So we will try and see how much merit points we have, because now we can get everything in this area. Pretty much. Depends where people die. Like where they die and stuff. Grab this. So I think that's all of them I have now. I have a revive. Golbat is ready to evolve, so that's good. So is Zubat, so... I can mark Crobat and Golbat off the list. So, Crobat, mark you off, and then Golbat, mark you off. And Ponyta? Hell yeah, so we could do Rapidash now. Booyah. Alright, cool, we got a few evolutions. What do you mean you can't evolve right now? Oh, because you're doing that. Yes. Alright, Crobat. And then we'll head back and we'll do the cake, the rice cakes. So we can try and lure Blissey. But I kind of want to fight Blissey. Not gonna lie. Kind of want to fight Blissey. Let me just double check, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right on that. Okay, cool. Okay, Ponyta, let's evolve you, and Zubat, let's evolve you, and then we don't have to use you guys until we're actually filling the Pokédex up. Like, we're doing the actual pages of the Pokédex. And then lastly, Zubat. That should be fine. Then let's see if we can take on Blissey. I don't remember exactly where you spawn, but I know it's somewhere up here you spawn. Or is it there? Yeah, it's here. Okay, so it's here you spawn. Yeah, I know the backstrike gives you advantage. Can I lure you with, like, maybe a berry? Like, citrus berry or something? No? Boom. Alright, Blissey. Level 62, eh? Triple arrows. I should have done agile. Okay, cool. That's fine. There is a way we're gonna use you to utilize... We're gonna utilize Blissey to just level up a bunch. Okay, so since everyone's leveled up here apart from Mime Jr., do you have any moves I can give you? I could give you Mimic, so you're ready to evolve. I could give you Mimic, and you're ready to evolve. I like Legends Arceus, but I would not say it's much better. Like, there's a lot of the Switch games that are just generally better because they've got the better versions of the mechanics they've introduced in Arceus. Like, ZA introduced a lot of the mechanics. I do wish Strong Style and Agile Style were kind of back from, you know, this game, but, you know, it is what it is. And I think they're utilizing a lot of this for Winds and Waves as well. So yeah, not bad. I can box all of them but Luxray. What's up, Alex? Plus moves are nice though. Plus moves are just basically like the better versions, if you think about it. Alright, so I've got all the lost satchels there. You're gonna take a while to spawn back in, so I think what I'm gonna do is just grab that. Grab that over there. You struggle on the Hyper Rogue Floette flowers. That's fair. They can be annoying, for sure. Need more of the air ones and these ones. Stardust? That one shining on, was it? I guess I'm blind because it was, apparently. Oh, what, did I just pick up a Water Stone? That's cool. At least I could get Vaporeon. If I get both of them. But that's only if the game gives me Eevee. Okay, Staraptor, you're there. Golbat, you're there. So they're all done. So 34, 35, 36 are done. Mr. Mime. Where's Mime Jr.? Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime are done. Luxray I want to keep on the team. For the time being. Staraptor's practically done, but I want to get him to 50. Rapidash, I think I want to get to 50 as well. But at the same time, 41 is fine. I don't think Rapidash is staying on the team. Cool. We are getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. So everything's evolved there. We need to evolve... We need to evolve Graveler. We'll see if we've got enough merit points to evolve Graveler into Golem. And we do need to evolve... where's Pikachu? Hold on. I did catch myself Pikachu. Pikachu. Grab all of you. Pikachu. You're there. Choke is 155, so 3, 6, 9, 12, and then 150, and then 5 would be there, but you know, isn't it? Just keep you there, I guess, Machoke. Just keep you there for now. And then all the ones we're evolving are here. So, Chansey. We'll probably get Happiny again, but for the time being, just put Happiny there. Cool. We are getting there. So it would be Kadabra. I doubt we've got enough so we could get 2 of the things we need, but we'll see. We'll have a look. Actually, hold on. It should say how much merit points we're technically on. Yeah, we don't even have enough to get it, so I'm gonna put the trade evos back for the time being. So, Kadabra, you're back there. Graveler, you're also back there until I'm able to get Golem and that. Space-time distortions will appear after leaving. Glaceon is 5th area? Yeah, I'll probably do that, yeah, I'll probably do that. Space-type distortions will only appear after you beat the first noble Pokemon. That's the only problem. But I'm still on my first try. Fair enough, Alex. You get there, you get there. So Stantler, we'll evolve Stantler. I guess we could do Baneri now. And... Golduck. Cool. Let's have a look, though. Let's have a look at how much it is, kind of thing. Oh, I haven't beat Cleavor, no. Not on this save file. The whole point of this challenge, Cat, is I can't leave this area, so I can't. The Cleavor fight is the last thing I do once I caught all the Pokemon in this specific area and evolved what can possibly be evolved. That's why I'm utilizing the merit points. Alakazam I might just catch, but that just depends if the alpha wants to be caught or not. I want to get items. Yeah, they're 1,000, and then the link cable's 1,000, so... So in total, I'll need... 1... Because, I'm just missing Firestone now. So, all I'm missing now is I need 1,000... 3,000. I need 3,000 merit points to get what I need. Like, if I wanted to, I could trade with an alt. I could. Okay then, good thing I mentioned for Blissey area. Yeah. I appreciate that. I didn't realize, like, I knew Blissey spawned, but I didn't realize I could get up there without Sneasler. But once Cleavor is done, we'll get Outbreaks, and Outbreaks will also help with, you know, more Pokemon. Right, Blissey should spawn back in, right? Smash the Ori's ones in the higher level areas for Firestone. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, I still have that there, so let's do what we were doing and try and go back to Blissey. Drifloon, don't need you. Would love a shiny though. Would love a shiny. Since we're doing Baneri, might as well just, you know, utilize Baneri on these. Hello. Okay. We need to go... We're also grabbing everything we can humanly grab. So we can get more Pokeballs and stuff. Is the Alpha here? The Alpha is here. You do eat food, so go get that. Do you eat the honey? I want to try and backshot it. Oh, 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 oh. I don't like that. Up, up, up. Oh, that's just... Okay, you're just... piece of shit, ain't you? Doink. Why do I need to check the Pokédex? I know where I'm at on the Pokédex. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate. I haven't played this game in years. I don't want to kill it, that's the thing. Thunder Shock will most likely kill it. Quick Attack might not, though. This should be fine. Don't crit it. Don't crit it. That's all I ask. Thank you, game. Hiya! Would be nice if these Pokeballs show up in, like, champions and stuff. That'd be nice. Hey! No candy. No candy. That sucked. Ooh. I want that, though. Yes. 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 Baneri, yes. I guess we could see if the tree is shaking, so we could try and get Cherubi. Oh, I thought that was shaking. That's kind of sad. Did you know that Teddiursa drops honey and eats it, but it doesn't actually like it? Really? Why is it eating the honey then? It doesn't like it. Why is it eating honey? Any shaky trees around here? I think Cherubi's gonna take a while for sure. You know what? I got Decidueye. Let's see if we could get the alpha. Let's see if we could get the alpha here. Oh. Let's take it on. Honeycake balls don't work on them. Ah. That hurt. What the... Yeah. And strong style. Thank you, Lopunny. Level them up. Boom. Potions. Just give it to Decidueye. Doesn't really make sense. Weird. Boink. Okay, give me that. Firestone would be nice, game. Like, generally. Firestone would be nice. Iron Chunk. Hey, Cascoon. That's fine. I know Cypher is around here. Which I don't need. Which I don't need Cypher, but I can go for Cypher later. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thanks you. We'll take the long way around. Yeah, that should be fine. Then we can go up. Hello, Gobert. Choke's here this time, instead of, you know, Lissy. Hold on, Baneri. No Machamp. I know Machamp can spawn here, but no Machamp right now. Another Thunderstone, which is nice. Another Water Stone, which is nice. To be fair, since we got another Thunderstone, if we get Pikachu again, we can get Raichu.
Bucket. Nice.
Orange berry, citrus berry. Okay. Wow, man, I didn't do much to you. Haha. What are you gonna do, Blissey? Hey, y'all. I generally think strong style still kills. Yeah. You like critting them, huh? New moves. Let's have a look. Stantler, do you have the move I need? Yes. Psy Shield Bash. Yes. Speaking of skips, it's possible to reach Goomy in the Crimson Marlands without Basculegion. Really? This is Legends Arceus, Ralph. Really? Like, I'm fine with I'm fine with going, like, getting Basculegion to, you know, get him. Otherwise it makes the challenge a lot more annoying. In terms of look good, what do you mean by that? Because a lot of people shit on the game because of the graphics. The graphics are the least of my worries when it comes to the Pokemon games. That's not the move I wanted to use, but you know, whatever. There's 2 spots where you can jump across the river. Ah! Okay, I might have to give that a go once we're in the Marlands. Give me that. Are there any orange ones? The Pokemon battles are, and the fact you can move and it's like immersive. They started doing that in, I think Scarlet and Violet has something similar to that. But Legends ZA has that and this game has it. And I'm hoping they do it for Winds and Waves, just because it's a Switch 2 exclusive game. If they do that for Winds and Waves, it'd be like a lot more immersive being able to run around in battle and stuff like that. And the rumor currently is that you can pick between either throwing the Pokeball at the Pokemon or just doing traditional turn-based challenges. Which I'll probably do traditional, like turn-based. Or utilize both, just because, you know, it's how the games are moving forward. Ouch. Jesus, game. What the hell? Just finished Pokemon Sword and it looks peak compared to it. I wouldn't call it peak. until it looks like really, really nice graphic, like, you know, the art style's really nice and the battles, then yes, I would call it peak. But until then, I don't think the Pokemon games will ever reach that kind of, you know, kind of style, like they won't reach peak gaming. Like, the Pokemon games won't reach peak for a very long time. I said that Mario and Luigi Partners in Time looked better than Gen 5 despite releasing 3 years earlier. You gotta remember they're two different games completely. Cat as well. Like, Gen 5 only looks a bit meh because they tried to incorporate 3D with the 2D sprites. They should have just stayed 2D. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of Gen 5, and I have a, like, you know, I have a distaste for Generation 5, like Black and White and Black 2, White 2 generally. I stayed with Platinum and Heart Gold, Soul Silver when Black and White came out. And I'm probably I probably still play those games more than Generation 5. What was it I wanted to do? There was something I generally... Ah, Stantler. Let's do Stantler's, Dex real quick. Because we want to evolve some Pokemon. Stantler. Times you've seen it use Psy Shield, Bash, and Agile. I gotta do it 40 times. Ay. Ay. Sonic 3 special stages looked better than Gen 5 2, and it was 1994. Even Mania, there's a lot of... even the newer generation games look better than Gen 5, but that's just, you know... They tried to incorporate 3D with 2D, and it just did not work. Just think how good Generation 5 would have been if they kept it like the Heart Gold, Soul Silver type of style. Like, it would have definitely been better. There are ROM hacks that people have made that is Generation 5, but in the style of Gen 4 style. And a lot of people do like it. Oh, you can miss with this. That sucks. How many times do I have to do Psy Shield Bash? Is it 20 times? Similar to Behemoth? Like the Poison Barb move or whatever?
That's
20 times? That makes sense. Fight me, Weasel, fight me. Fight me. Yoink. Because this one needs to be weirder. Yeah, I know I have to do Agile style. Psy Shield I gotta do 20, like 40 times, it said. And then it's defeating and then just catching them. So I'll probably evolve Stantler once I do the 40 times. I'll probably keep Weirdeer on the team as well. Be kind of cool. Like Psychic type, like decent Psychic, like Psychic physical type. Would it be type 2 bad? Bonk. Hey, Mime Junior, you're over here now, so that's kind of crazy. I think I used the Decidueye against Arceus, like when I first played Arceus. Because Arceus is only normal type, really. Yes, it can utilize the plates, but Arceus weren't strong. Like, it weren't too strong. It's more so you had to dodge his attacks. That's the main thing that I've seen people struggle with the most. And since I haven't played this in ages, I don't even remember the fight with Arceus that much. That's not what I wanted to do. Thanks, game. Fight me. Did I really miss once. Like, miss my attack once. That didn't stun. That's kind of wacky. Imagine Luigi, but in a mansion. We have 3 games of that. We have 3 games of that, and the 4th one is most likely happening. Now, seeing that animated would be awesome. Imagine Charizard, but it's Dragon. That's Charizard X. You're a little late. Think you're funny, huh, cats? Think you're funny. I'll let it slide because you have cats in your name. For Alligator being Dragon is kind of wacky now. Like, you know, its ability turning normal type moves into Dragon moves. It's just Dragon type Pixelite. That's all it is. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool. But unless you're using that against Dragon types, like other Dragon types, eh. I'm doing full Pokédex, yeah. The full Pokédex is optional at the moment, but I am doing it before I evolve Pokemon, because it kind of makes it easier so I can get the star rank up a little more. Hey dude, come here. Hey buddy. Hey my friend. We have this game set in Paris. It's called Legend ZA, bro. It's called ZA. Except it weren't, you know, it was just Luminos and only Luminos. If there was other elements to Luminos, I think people would enjoy it a lot more. But, you know, it's not a remake of X and Y. A remake of X and Y is pretty much on the way. We just need to get Black and White out the way first. I tried to do a shiny after that and almost lost my mental stability. I can imagine. Alright, I need to heal my move. While I'm at it, where is that thingy? Where is it? Oh, it is that way. It is that way. Kind of thing. Because it's, this way... and this way, I think? Yes. I'm close. Close, so it's around here. There it is. Lost and found. I got a full heal out of that as well. That's kind of neat. That's neat. I like that. Alright, let's go fight Snorlax and just fight Blissey again as well. Once we reset the area. Get that. This ain't the first time I'm playing it, Sky. This ain't the first time I'm playing it. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm playing it. I enjoyed the game, but it's probably my least played game. Like, from the Pokemon games. Check the trees battle opening again. Will do. Get destroyed by Slowpokes and Shield. I think I may be bad at Pokemon. If you're getting destroyed by Slowpokes, that's just a different issue entirely. Okay, then I'll use Agile Style. Unless he does it. That's kind of sad. That's sad. Did I die? I died to that, right? That's so crap. I'm gonna go into Luxray. I'm gonna go and heal Decidueye up. Slowpokes are super strong, okay? If you think they're strong, you should play Gold, Silver, Crystal and go to the well. Is it my turn to attack yet? Sir? Thank you. Does not matter to use that, honestly. I should have done strong style, but I weren't sure if that would have killed. Yeah. Greninja had been one short in everything with my Typhlosion. Nice. I'm gonna do Psyduck. I'm gonna let Psyduck go down. So, sorry Psyduck, I'm gonna let you go down because I want Decidueye to finish it. The fact you have Thunder Punch is outrageous. In my defense, I have weak Pokemon right now.
Yeah, fine.
Fair. Triple arrow.
No, he was already.
Thank you. Decidueye being level 50 now is great because I want to get it stronger.
Oh, when he dives.
Top 3 Pokemon game ever. I don't agree with that. I say top 5 maybe, but top 3 no. It could be a top. That ain't shiny Decidueye. Shiny Decidueye is green. It resembles normal Decidueye. Alright, let's see if we can find let's see if we can find thingy on the trees. We can find Cherubi on the trees, that'd be great. 'Cause I need them. I need them before I move onwards. So this will take probably the longest, and if I'm not mistaken, Alpha. Yep, you are here. Perfect. Yoink. Found a wave. Just brought this game. Any early game tips or things I should learn? Pick Rowlet. Pick Rowlet. Rowlet's definitely the better choice to get. Jackson, it's not peak. There's more. There's better Pokemon games on the Switch that I would say would be classified, but no Pokemon game is peak. No Pokemon game is peak. No Pokemon game on the Switch is peak until we have the National Dex back, and I don't think we're ever getting it back. The day the National Dex and all 1,000 Pokemon are in the game, similar to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, is the day we can say that that a Switch game is peak.
Yeah, but then you die. Mom. So.
I miss the National Dex because you could shiny hunt all the Pokemon in the new games, kind of thing. I don't expect.
Like
Damn it! Wait, is that a large? That is a large. Ooh. Out of storage again. Wait. I don't want the small candy anyway. Don't really matter. Small candy don't matter. Small candy no matter. Oh, should I get Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? Up to you. Depends what you want. Do you like the legendary better in Scarlet or Violet? Because that's the choice. That should make or break the game for you with the version exclusives. There are no shaky trees anywhere again? That sucks. Hey, Lopunny, you wanna fight me? I don't know why it did that. You're gonna be stunned, so I can kill you next turn. So this should be fine. I'm not going to, because there's a chance I could theoretically catch you. Let's do Agile with Leaf, like Leaf Blade. I want to see if I can actually catch Lopunny. No, okay, never mind. Why do you keep getting a crit? Do you always get a crit on the second move? Because that sucks. That does suck if that's the case, if he gets it. So no Shaky Tree, which generally sucks. But it is what it is. Oh man, let's see if, what's its name? Let's see if Blissy's back. Blissy's back, that'd be great. Oh, I got popped up by a triple arrow, okay. I didn't realize it makes the crit rate higher. Oniri, let's keep trying to level you up then. Let's try. Wait. If that's saying don't have space in Satchel, wait, is it? Where to go? Where is the item? Where is it? Oh, it's here. I should really store some stuff away, huh? That's fine. What's up, Baneri? Getting you as a shiny would actually... I'll be dreading that. You're so skittish. Alright, I'm gonna go in the cave real quick, because I know I can get more of the stones around here. So we want all the iron chunk, want all the other tumblestone. Should be fine. Let's go Stardust. I agree, Fly. I do agree that ZA is better than this. But Legends Arceus has its own, like stuff that is really good that ZA doesn't have. And also has its own style, so you can't really you can definitely compare the two because they're both Legends games, but you can't compare, like, you know, Arceus and ZA to the other mainline games. Voodoo. Come on. Alright, Blissey, I'm using you for XP, XP gain. Because that's all I want. I want XP. CA has a better dex, yes, but superior battling, I agree, only because I like the real-time battling. I don't like turn-based. But that's only because I think ZA really wanted to go the anime route more so than the actual battle route. Okay, that's the lowest I can get you. That's good. That's actually really good. Soft boil, you can heal yourself. That sucks. That generally sucks. You have soft boil, which is really annoying, so I am just gonna let you die then. Every single Violet exclusive has a and life time to get Scarlet. What do you mean by that, Spirit? What do you mean by that? Because that makes no sense. It's got no subscriptions at all. None of the Pokemon games do, unless you're counting the mobile games. I want to see... When do you evolve? Now. Okay, cool. Psyduck. We'll evolve you into Golduck. Golduck is now done. That's another Pokemon added to the dex. We're doing game today. Ever since, like, beating up, what's it called? Beating up the other stuff. Should be good. Violet was made, funded by and stars generative AI. Scarlet would never. None of the Pokemon games were made with generative AI. Just because they got AI professors does not mean the game has generative AI. Lord is just hating on Violet. Nothing bad on Violet. I do agree that the shinies suck on Violet though. Like with the Paradox Mons. Ouch. Thanks, game. Arceus does not have Earthquake or Surf. Yep. Which I'm not... I don't worry about that. Because, you know, you don't need it. Some of the paradoxes are cool. Some of them are just kind of meh. Like, I like Slitherwing more than Iron Moth. I like Iron Valiant more than the I don't know what the other one is called. The Paradox of Salamence. I may be biased because I'm a massive Daily Bird fan and Violet has Iron Bundle. I do like Iron Bundle. I really do like Iron Bundle. Whatever you say, Spirit. I don't know why you see that, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna put Golduck away just because we don't need to evolve Golduck now. So Golduck, and then we bring you in for Vespiquen, and we're pretty much good. We are gonna go back though because actually no, we're not. Koraidon has Toothless vibes, yes, for sure. Spirit, if you're gonna be hating on the Pokemon games, like generally just hating on one version of the game, just don't talk down on like certain games because people play, you know, the games they want to play. And, you know, no one cares for the AI stuff. Like, you know, no one likes AI. But if you think it is AI, then just don't talk about it. Because a lot of us are against AI. At the end of the day, it's a game that doesn't utilize any type of AI. So, you know, if anything, Nintendo's doing better than most companies. Sony, Microsoft, they're all utilizing AI. Oh, you got Buizel as your first shiny? Damn. Yeah, but don't joke about it, Spirit. You think it sucks? Tell me your main reasons why you think Violet sucks. If you say performance, get a Switch 2. But if you say graphics, Pokemon games are not meant to be graphical intensive. Like, I do want to hear opinions on why people don't like certain games. This is Pokemon Legends Arceus, yeah. I do want to hear people's, like, their own opinions on the games. Like, I don't really like Arceus because I feel like it's barren and slow compared to, like, CA. Oh, Pikachu also spawns here? Hold on, Pikachu spawns here. Scarlet has the better Mons, better Professor, better color scheme, better Legendary. Agree, agree. Color scheme's kind of the same, but I'm assuming you're thinking of the school, right? Like the color theme is orange, not purple. I agree to an extent. Better Legendary, agree, because you know the shiny just generally better. Facts, Jay. Facts. I would say the only game that comes close to like being like a very visually pleasing game in terms of graphics is Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Pikachu, do you like orange berries? Like Pichu? I'm gonna try and get closer. Okay, get you closer, and then I'll get you further away so I can get you. It also has for anime rep, for TCG rep, for promos, and the Masters EX inclusions. Yeah, it seems like the Pokemon Company seems to use the first version of games more so than the other versions of the games. Like, they use red instead of blue. Oh, you get mad. Okay. I didn't realize Pikachu actually gets mad. Just a warning, don't shiny hunt Goodra like I did in this game. Disappointing. I like Goodra's shiny. Blue was the third game. If we're talking like, you know, the actual red and green, then yes, blue is the third, but in terms of the English releases, it's red and blue is first because, you know, the English audience didn't get Pokemon until 1998. If we're talking on terms of that. Come on, Pikachu, I need to evolve you into Raichu. I ironically think that Gen 9 is a top 3 Mon games at the moment. Only Black and White, Fire Red, Leaf Green are better. I don't like Black and White. Like, I was never a fan of Black and White, but I love Fire Red, Leaf Green because it's in Generation 3. But we got Leaf Green instead of Water Blue. I'm kind of glad we got Leaf Green because, you know, it's... At the end of the day, it's remakes of Red and Green. So, it makes sense. But the original games are Red and Blue, and in Japan, it's Red, Green. They just didn't do a Green. Like, they didn't do an English release of Green.
Don't think we're perfect. Well, look, I can explain.
Come on, Pikachu. Come on, Pikachu. Why couldn't the, why not just be in the original shiny color than the golden shell? I kind of like the golden shell for Huzui and Goodra. It's nice. I see nothing wrong with it. Oh, come on, man. The international releases were based on Japanese Blue. Yes, but Japanese Blue doesn't exist. Because, you know, it's red and green. Blue is based on green. That's all it is. I don't know why they chose red and blue for the English releases, but, you know. I'm assuming Nintendo decided on that and it weren't Game Freak that wanted to do it. It's a disappointing shiny I wanted, bro, but the yellow and purple not look pretty much the exact same. I like it. I just think it's fine. Because you gotta think, like, the shell only really changes because it found a different shell. Like, for me, I think the most disappointing shiny is Nidoqueen, because Nidoking is blue when it's shiny, whereas Nidoqueen is a horrible green. But a lot of the green shinies I generally don't like.
I am the nice guy.
I like shiny hunting Gengar or Garchomp pretty much the exact same as its original. Yeah, but that's what sucks about them, is that they don't look any different. Garchomp should have been blue. It should have stayed blue. Gengar, I'm generally not sure what it should have been. But that's just me. Completely up to you, Choco. Completely up to you. Okay, so you will be back later. That's fine. I'm gonna go back and probably reset the zone then. The game's fun, yeah. Right, let's go back to... Let's see if we can get Eevee. Let's see if Eevee spawned back. Because if Eevee's in, we can evolve Eevee, like, if we've got 1 or 2 Eevees, we could evolve Eevee into Jolteon or Vaporeon. Currently, so that'd be good. No Eevee? No Eevee? Ah, there's an Eevee. Eevee. Hmm. I do. Really? Really, Eevee? Really? Eevee's gonna take a while. Generally speaking, it's gonna take a while. Do I like exploring or catching more in batting? Honestly, for me, I like catching. I do like exploring, but I prefer catching. Yeah, should have saved, yeah. It's fine, if I find Eevee again, I'll do that. Damn. Return to village, and then spawn it back in. Alright, back. Oh, you're fine, cat. Alright, let's see if we can get another Eevee before we try and look for Cherubi again. Because I do want Cherubi. I really want Cherubi. Starly. Starly. 2 Bardoofs. Or Bidoofs, I mean. 2 Bidoofs. Okay, so no. Okay. So nothing for that yet. I could give Combi large, actually. Hold on. Do 1. Cool. Let's evolve Combi. Get Vespiquen. Vespiquen, add you. You're now number 55 that I have, I think. I think that's 55 Pokemon. Technically, it's more because I've evolved Rowlet all the way, but, you know. It is what it is. CA is basically the opposite. Longer story, a lot more battling, for sure. For sure. I guess we go over here so we can check to see if we got Cherubi. Like Cherubi. Okay, so now we have Vespiquen, which is right up here. Cypher we can't evolve just yet. Pikachu, which we can actually evolve just now. We have a Thunderstone, so let's evolve Pikachu into Raichu. So Raichu. Boom. Games even start off those respective strengths. Yeah. Okay. Now we talk to you. And then we put Raichu in our box. Maybe it was better to do the level 11, but it's fine. It's whatever. And then we're practically good on that. We could try and evolve Happiny with the Oval Stone, but I'm not going to do that. Not gonna do that yet. Now we're good. For now, we are good. Arceus begins with Catching Wild. Pokemon CA begins with Trainer Battles. Exactly. Because you have Mega Evolution, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah. Why did I evolve Pikachu? For the Dex? Nathaniel? For the Dex? Need it for the Dex. I am going for the Pokédex, so I need all the Pokemon. So I'm on 15 out of 20. That's fine. Let's go. Game is fun, not gonna lie. Arceus is good, yeah.
So he's on a date.
I just think it needs a Switch 2 update. It generally needs a Switch 2 update. Like, it generally does. B-Barrel, where am I at on this? Okay, so alphas are done. I just need to catch another 15, and then I think it's done. Where's Stantler? There you go. Like me. I actually found a shiny alpha B-Barrel here one time. Not surprised. Like, it's not uncommon. If you've done B-Barrel's thing, it's like 1 in 2,000 to get the shiny, but if you have the shiny charm, it's like 1 in 1,000. So it's good. Don't crit me. I'll just give it to Baneri. Not bad. And do that. Let's heal up Stantler. Don't forget perfecting its entry. Yep. You only have to get it to 10. Like 10 to actually like perfect it. Oh, before we go to Blissey, I really want to check if Cherubi is there now. That's all I want to check. I need to know if Cherubi is around. Hello, Combi. Hello, Combi. Oh, there's a shaky tree. There's a shaky tree. This is a good sign. This is good. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. Charoom! So the evolution. Charoom! I do need you. I don't know if you're skittish, though. Is Charoom skittish? Oh, of course I miss.
But then...
Oh no, if it's shiny, it have a star, yeah. Did I just not heal you? Okay, I'm going to someone else to take hits. No tree encounters will run. That's good.
I thought it was half current.
So I'm just missing Cherubi now, so I need it to shake with Cherubi.
I was like...
That's good. Having Cherubi ain't bad, though. Youch. You have Draining Kiss? That healed you to full. Agile Style Leaf Blade? Surely that don't kill.
It's not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Fun fact, Charoom will intentionally bugged to where it changed forms in battle, couldn't be caught. Really? Okay, that should be fine. Youch. I can do it again, but damn. Don't crit it. Oh. Oh. It's not very nice. It's not very nice, Churum. There we go. Churum is now in the decks. I need Cherubi. That sucks. I really do need Cherubi. Getting Churum ain't too bad, though. Like, getting the evolution out the way so I don't have to evolve it. That's fine. Compatible, that's fine. Alright, since we did what we needed to do there, I'm probably going to use the Decidueye to train up a little more. We'll keep that marked because I really do want to try and get Cherubi still before leaving. Just keep checking until Cherubi spawns. Yep. Ugh. Hey, Cypher. Not here to fight you. Really ain't. Maybe if you were to shine, that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind a shiny Cypher. Shaky tree, I can deal with you. What's up, Cherubi? I already have Vespa Gwen, so I don't need to worry. Oh, Happiny also spawns up here. That's kind of neat. I didn't know that. Up, Blissey. Fight you in a minute because I want to stack up as much large candies as I humanly can right now. Ugh. You're dumb, Blissey. Stupid. Yup. There we go. Thanks, Blissey. I just want all your large candies, and the grit gravel ain't bad either. Grit gravel ain't bad. Yep. 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 Gimme. Yep.
Like when you're waiting, like, wait. Wait, stop. Like, where? Alright.
Some gravel. I'm 23 levels higher. Surely this kills, right? You're 4 times weight. Yep. Cool. That crit did not matter. Sorry, game, but the crit did not matter. Thunderstone. If I have to buy a Thunderstone, then fair enough. Heracross, I do need you though. I really do need you. I do need you. You're the only one to get here. Okay. Level 45. Surely I can air slash like agile.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
like,
Pokemon. We'll go into Luxray and do Thunder Wave.
I just did that on.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like paying.
Oh, you can kill yourself? Oh, that's not cool. That's what that was. It was double edge. Yeah, stay paralyzed, please. That'd be great. I don't have a ghost type to avoid. Yeah, I kind of knew. How low is that getting you, though? Okay, that's fine. Oh, you got cured of paralysis. That sucked. That generally sucked. Cool. I would use the leader ball, but I really want to catch this one in a Pokeball specifically. Any future ones, I will definitely catch in the leader ball. There we go. Heracross. Thank you very much. You are number 75 in the Pokedex. Guess we could try and see Eevee. Alright, hill until morning. Let's box Heracross because, you know. I forgot that only poison lingers long in battle. Yep. Heracross, come here. Okay. 75, right? Wait, 75? Oh. Because Heracross is after, right? I'm double checking now because I'm curious. Yeah, it's Heracross and then Mime Jr. and Mr. Mime. Okay, cool. Heracross is there. Let's go. Let's go. We doing good. And then Charoom, you are 67. You're right there. Next to Psyduck. Cool. Cool. And then let's continue the Psyshock Bash. Psyshield Bash. CA made status functionally normal instead of instead of the way it works in this game is how Champions uses paralysis and all that. I don't know why Champions makes it similar to this game, but you know, Champions are supposed to be competitive battling, so it's a weird way of doing it. No Eevee? No Eevee over here? Maybe Eevee on this side. No? No Eevee? Huh. That sucks. Hello, Wumble. Do we get Wurmple's decks done today? Because, Stantler only has to do it 20 more times, and then that's done. But let's go to Wurmple. Let's start doing Wurmple's decks. What else we got? What else we got to do for Wurmple? Because I wouldn't mind running into a shiny Wurmple at some point. I wouldn't say peak, man. You shouldn't call a game peak until, you know, it's, you know, most of the community, not even most, maybe like literally everyone enjoys like this respective game. No Switch game is enjoyed by multiple people. Like, it's enjoyed by majority, but there are people who despise certain versions of these games. The peak games would be like 3DS era currently. Like, there is, the Switch era does not have a peak Pokemon game as of yet. Winds and Waves may change that, but we'll see. Might be peak to you, but it's not peak to many. And don't call me pal. Don't call me pal. Because I'm not. I'm not your pal. Look at the people who hate Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. I like Breath of the Wild, don't like Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom improved the combat of Breath of the Wild, but did not improve a lot. Still bestsellers though. Breath of the Wild, I think, is still it still outsells thingy. Stop calling me pal, man. I don't like it. Just don't call me pal.
Where is my stuff?
It's that simple. Wurmple still needs light specimens caught and number caught without being spotted and number defeated. Okie doke. That I gotta do. Debatable. Most of the games, yes, but debatable. What's the game? A Link Between Worlds was probably my least favorite game. In terms of the Zelda games. It's probably another Zelda game that I'm trying to think of. That I didn't play the most of. Ocarina is loved by many, and if we get a remake of Ocarina, I wouldn't mind it. Would not mind if we got an Ocarina Time remake. Would not even be mad at that. Most of the Hyrule Warrior games, most people don't like, but that's just because, you know, it's not your traditional Zelda game. Oh, really? Come on, Wurmple. Be nice. I want to catch. Oh, what, between the N64 and 3DS is how that was? Damn. I feel like it sell a lot more if it's on Switch, though. The one without being spotted is going to take a bit, but, you know, it's not too bad. I need to try and see if I could catch, like, the lighter specimens. Really? None of those were light? Yeah, that's going to take a while. But yeah, I'll still stand, I'll still stand on that hill that Breath of the Wild is better than Tears in terms of story. I prefer the Divine Beast and stuff like that. For me personally, for best Pokemon game on the Switch, I would, visually, I would say Let's Go Pikachu Eevee. Just change the combat and have it traditional combat, and I would enjoy it more. But for me personally, I would say it's between Sword and Shield or Legend ZA in terms of like replayability and, you know, shiny hunting. Sword and Shield gets a lot of like slack because, you know, it doesn't have the best story, and I agree. To me, Breath of the Wild is the child part, Tears of the Kingdom is the adult part of the adventure. Yeah, but that's not where I'm getting at with the game. Breath of the Wild was good with its world specifically, like with its world building. Tears of the Kingdom just felt like it was a copy and paste because of the world you're in. Yes, it did the Sky Islands. Yes, it kind of expanded a little bit on the like the surface, and then it done the depths. But without the combat, you're just basically playing Breath of the Wild again. And that's where it felt for me. It felt it didn't need, and most of us just wanted traditional dungeons again. Like that's the problem with the Zelda games, is that we've strayed away from traditional dungeons in the Zelda franchise. I think the last game we had that was traditional dungeons was probably Skyward Sword on the Wii U. Well, on the Wii. But I'll give Arceus like what it deserves. Arceus did innovate on the series, like in the best way possible, because a lot of people don't like the turn-based factor in the Pokemon games, and honestly, we need a balance between the two. So the Legends games are for people who don't like the traditional battling, whereas the mainline games are for people who grew up with, like, you know, like the like pre-Gen 6, I guess. Because even people during Gen 6 wanted something to change. People love Black 2, White 2, and those are less different from Black and White. I don't like Gen 5 at all. Story's good for Gen 5, but I just don't like how they decided to call it, oh, it's a reset of the Pokemon games. That's what threw a lot of people off. Tears of the Kingdom has more changes than Black 2 and White 2 did in the map. Yes, but you're also comparing two different types of games. Like, the Zelda games are nothing like the Pokemon games, so you can't compare them. That's why you compare the Legends games with the Legends, and compare the main lines with with the other mainline games. The Legends games are mainline games in terms of what the Pokemon Company calls it, because they connect to the mainline games. I missed. I'm not doing that. Caught a shiny out of a Piplup today? Nice. How the hell am I supposed to get, you know, light specimens if it's just not giving me light specimens? I missed. I missed? Excuse me, game? I think it saw me. I'm not 100% sure. I'm ignoring that. Why not? I'm calling out double standards. What do you mean? One is considered of a peak of its series, the other is considered the worst, despite doing the same. What, Pokemon? Breath of the Wild is considered peak just because it innovated on the Zelda series. Tears of the Kingdom was a disappointment for a lot of Breath of the Wild fans. Because it didn't really change much, it was the same game. Because Tears of the Kingdom is considered the black and white of the games. If we want to go by that logic. People are kind of blinded by nostalgia when it comes to Gen 5. Gen 5 was bad. Apart from the story, the game was, you know, I did not like the 3D aspect of the games. They did not have to do the kind of cross of 2D to 3D with that game. But they did it anyway. And then on top of that, they changed the sprites to move, which I generally don't like. I could say a lot about Gen 5 and people would crucify me for it, but I don't care. It's the least played generation for me personally, and I'm not the only one who sits by this hill. Gen 5 was a rehash of Gen 4, which was a rehash of Gen 3. If you're talking in terms of gameplay, it's the same game every generation with the main lines. It is the same game. But if you're talking about on terms of, you know, the other stuff it does to the games, then no. It changes the story. It does have different battling aspects because it's got the triple battles and rotation battles. That I'll give it. But apart from certain Pokemon in Gen 5, the community despised Black and White as a whole and the sequels to the games because it changed. That's why Black and White 2 are considered the better versions and the definitive versions of the games, because they brought back the Pokemon that people complained about. People don't claim that Black and White was the most innovative. I've spoken to so many people that just don't like Black and White because of what they've changed. The Pokédex change, where you can't get any Pokemon from previous games until post-game because they wanted a fresh start. And that's why they went back on their word for Black and White 2. But the games themselves, I think people grow to enjoy the games now than when they first released. But even then, the people who enjoy those games now hated Black and White and Black and White 2 when they first released. It's double standards on that. Because it's like, you either like the games or you hate them. I wouldn't say they really innovated that much, though. It's the same formula of the Pokemon games. They just slightly changed it with its battling system and just kind of went the 3D route. Which most people didn't like. That's why you see a lot of ROM hacks of Generation 5 using Gen 4 style. Because people who grew up with Gen 4 just wants it to be Gen 4. Which is understandable. I don't like the style of Gen 5 because it's just meh. I don't know what you mean by that. Hello, Wurmple. I'm not catching you right now. Oh, Porygon Z? I don't have Porygon, no. Porygon is, as far as I'm aware, Porygon's only found in a distortion, right? Which is going to suck. I think Porygon can be found other ways, but yeah. I don't have Porygon just because, you know, I can't get distortions until I beat Cleavor. I need to beat Cleavor first. You need it for Arceus? I can't help you with that, man. Baneri, do you want to evolve yet? Damn. Damn. Happini again. Not too bad. Lissy, you back? Yes. Hello. Ugh. Sorry, Blissy. I'm using you for training purposes and only training purposes. Because I could evolve the another Chansey if Chansey does appear. What? What? That's cool. Yeah. Okay, so I would have killed there anyway. Soft boil? That's fine. Thank you, Blissey. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was oval stone that it ended up having. Damn. Because I think Chansey can drop the oval charm, which wouldn't be bad. Okay, now we want to go back over here. While I'm at it, I don't need to carry the Wurmple. Really don't. What is the next Pokemon I can actually get around here? Let's have a look. So Apom, Ambipom I can get on the 3rd island, I think it is. Yeah, it's after the marsh I can get it. I might be able to get it from trees, but I can get it from everywhere else. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, let's see the deck. So Magikarp I can kinda get here, but that's only if I'm close enough to the beach where, like, the water, so I could get Magikarp. Because technically, Blissey is the last in the area. Yes, Quillfish is here, but I can't get it unless I get Basculegion. I have Baneri. I can't get Chimchar because of where Chimchar's based. I could get Floatzel, I need to do the Alpha Floatzel, and then it's just the Eevees. So primarily it's just the Eevees I need to evolve. Glaceon I need to get the Ice Stone just to evolve it. This kinda sucks though, not gonna lie. Okay, so... yes. I think we'll stop shortly as well. So we'll try and grab Magikarp before we actually stop. Alright, that's another star we can get today, so that's not bad. Return to village so we can get the star. Do. Alright, Captain. Yeah. I wanna know what I can get now. Like, because I'm... what was it? Rank 6 now. 6 out of 10. Can I get? Alright, so I can get Ultra Balls and level 80 I can get to now without them... without worrying about them not listening. Any quests? Help. Okay. You, sir, I can get another one, so yes, 10k. I think it's maybe 12k or 15k right now. So we'll see if we can upgrade again. 12k, yes. That's all the money gone. That is fine by me. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Need more money. What did I get? Wait, was I missing Blaziken in this? What? Was I missing Blaziken in the TCG? Nah, I wasn't. It's just a dupe. Oh well. Okay. Let's try and get Baneri to evolve. Let's try and get the Wurmple done, and also try and get Stantler ready to evolve. There's an outbreak of Staravia. There's a chance we could get a shiny Staravia. Ooh. So we can get outbreaks now. Just not mass outbreaks. I don't know when we actually physically unlock that. Where is that? That seems to be further along, right? Seems to be over here, I'm assuming. Yeah. Hey, Snorlax, can you turn around? Hiya! I didn't break his back. That's cool. That generally sucks. Is there a way to improve graphics? Yours looks better. I'm on the Switch too. Oh. I just have a high, like, it might just be the quality of the stream making it look different. Because nothing's changed in the game, like graphic-wise, nothing's changed. I'm gonna Thunder Wave, and then I'm gonna go heal my Decidueye back up, because that's really annoying. We'll Thunder Fang, and then I can Thunder Fang again. Ooh, hold on. Will that kill? Yeah, let's go. Got a massive Baneri. Got the Alpha Baneri. Nice. Revive. Hey, Baneri's ready, so we can get rid of Baneri now. Okay, Baneri, you can evolve into Lopunny. We can add you to deck stuff now. Lopunny now obtained. Cool. I think Weird Ear will start when we're back on here on Friday. Because we're doing Legends ZA tomorrow. We're doing Champions on Wednesday. How long it took for Thunderstone for Pikachu? This is Legends Arceus. Momo. To get Pikachu into Raichu, just keep breaking. Oh, there's the massive outbreaks. Okay, I'll probably utilize. Hey, Luxray, just take them all on. I guess that's the only thing I can do. Probably a good idea that I just, get rid of Luxio. Oh, for Lopunny, it didn't take long. Maybe 35 minutes, give or take. But I was hitting all of the stones and stuff like that. That increases the happiness. Go to Luxio. Let's try and clear this outbreak because honestly, resetting the area ain't too bad. Yeah, just Trunk, like just smash all of the, you know, the stuff like the tumblestone rocks. Just smash all those, grab all the berries with Baneri, and eventually it will evolve because it increases the happiness. Not a native English speaker. What is the name again? Show me. It's this. This is the game Momo. Just look for that image everywhere, and you know you will find it. At least they gave me apricorns, so that's good. I feel like they should their first Legends game, at least with the old school Pokeball, should have been Johto. It shouldn't have been Sinnoh, especially since they had a Sinnoh game already about to come out. Huh. Okay, so why was I here again? I don't remember. Oh, it's just for the outbreak, wasn't it? Wait, the outbreak's still here? Hold on. The outbreak's still here. Ah, it is. Sup, buddies? Sup, buddies? This ain't PC now. This is on Switch. Thunderfang. Ow. 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 You're welcome, Momo. Alright, it's 1v2 now. Let's go. Ugh. Boink. I started collecting cards and want to start playing. Ah. Wow, there's more Staravias. Honestly? Come here. There's a multiverse in 2, this should be fine, right? Side Shield Bash. Just started Pokemon CA and Arceus on PC. It's not... Matt, unless you're doing the emulator, it's not physical. Like, you physically can not really play it. Like, not in the best quality, anyway. Unless you got a really good PC, you can't play it in the best quality on PC. Because it's not built for PC. Like, unless you're emulating it, and you have the settings right where it actually runs well-ish. Void Pokemon is gone, that's fine. Stantler can't evolve. I don't encourage people to play on emulator unless you're dumping your own ROMs. And the Switch games don't run well, even if you got the best PC in the world, it doesn't run well, and the ROMs are a lot harder to obtain. But, you know, play it the official way, and, you know, you can play it on emulator if you choose to. I just think if you're playing it on PC, you are restricting access from what you already could have gotten. I don't need that. I do need to deposit Lopunny though. Lopunny is done. Lopunny is done. Let's put you away. Wait. Ah, there you are. The only one left to evolve currently is Cypher. The rest are just the trades and the item-specific evolutions for now. I do need Floatzel, so we'll go get Floatzel real quick. We'll go get Floatzel, and we'll also catch the Wurmple since we still need to rely on catching them. Hello, Starly. Hello, Wurmple. I do need you, so, I think orange berries you like, so I'm gonna use the orange berries. So that one's already seen me, I might as well just, you know, try and catch it. It's any small specimen. What? Or light? How am I supposed to get light specimen? You only need 5 of them. Whoop. Just caught 2 EVs? Nice. You're welcome, Momo. Oh, that's done. Any more? Any light? No, still no light. That sucks. Is there any more? No. Okay. Huh. Alright, let's go get the let's go get the Floatzel. Let's cross the bridge, get ourselves Floatzel, and we're good. Yeah, that's fair, Momo, that's fair. If I could make a recommendation, if you're able to at some point upgrade to the Switch 2, like the new version of the Switch that's just come out, because eventually the Pokemon games will all be on there. You can play all the games from the Switch and the Switch 2 on that console. Hello, Burmy. Goodbye, Burmy. Alright, let's try and get Floatzel. Oh, another tree. Another random tree. Burmy again. Oh yeah. When do you evolve? Like, how many times do I have to use it? Because I've used it like 20 odd times now, right? Like, the Psyshock. Going to Japan in September, I heard for good, they do good deals there. With the new console, yes, they do. Just because it's cheaper generally, and because the Switch ain't region locked, you can play your English games and stuff like that. Hiya! I'm almost 20 levels higher than you, so would it be better for me to do Thundershock on Agile? Maybe? Hey, and the paralysis off. Cool. I can definitely do another agile style Thunder Shock. Never mind, the game hates me. Thanks, game, appreciate it. Starly's there, but is there any, there is a Buizel. There is a Buizel. I'm going to Japan, in less than a month from now. Might pick up, some of the games. You still don't wanna evolve? Unless it's 30 times. How many times do I have to do this? How many times is it asking me to use that item? Do I have to do it in strong style? So, stand... Serby. Yeah, 20 times. Oh, it's got to use agile style 20 times. Okay, that's annoying. I guess I'll start using agile like on it. If I can. I don't know if I've got it boosted. Oh, I can. I can now. Cool. What's my starter? Decidueye. I guess I'll go and catch myself a Buizel that I can evolve later. I'll do that. I will do that. I'll catch myself a Buizel and then I should be fine. But I don't really want to deal with the alpha one. Like, constantly. Mainly want to just defeat them because they're worth it for later. No. Thank you, game. I think we're gonna go to the village to wrap up today, which is fine. Okay, so Weasel, come here. Since you're the next one to evolve. You are the next one to evolve. And then we're gonna go to village. Why don't I evolve Wurmple? Because I've already done it. I don't need to evolve Wurmple. Return to village. I don't think I could do the Spiritomb quest yet because I haven't got it. So... Yep. That's how it goes. Alright, so I've got all these. That's fine. Got all those. These are fine. Just need an item to evolve these two, and then we can move on. Need an item to evolve this one. And then we good. So while we're at it, we can just get rid of all these ones so we're not filling up the box all the time. Good. I think I could actually evolve Weasel right now. Hold on. I think I got the EXP candies to just evolve Weasel. What's my favorite Pokemon? Eevee. I like Eevee. We'll use the medium. Use the medium one. How many levels that get me? Level 14. And then we'll use a large candy. Use another one. There we go. And then now evolve Weasel into Floatzel. Floatzel is obtained, that's fine. So all we're missing now is just the evolutions, Golem and Weirdeer, and Alakazam. And Cherubi. That's it. Everything else we can move on. We can basically move on within the next stream. We can move on to the next area. I would like to leave Floatzel, because all we're missing is just to evolve Stantler, which we will have done. We will have the pages done for Wurmple, so we can try and shiny hunt Wurmple in this area, hopefully. I want to keep Staraptor and Luxray on the team for a little while, just until I start getting Pokemon to fit on my team more. Because part of me really wants to use Huzui and Growlithe, like, for Arcanine on my team, so that's going to be my fire type, most likely. Sneasler I'm thinking of using on my team as well, so that's poison and fighting, I think. So that's going to be great to use. But yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with ZA, like with Legend ZA. Do I have a Trubbish? Trubbish ain't in this game. But I am gonna stop here. I hope you guys did enjoy. And yeah, I will be back with ZA tomorrow. And we will be doing some grinding in the DLC so we can get the berries we need to shiny hunt, and then we'll do some shiny hunting on Thursday most likely. Maybe we'll do one shiny hunt tomorrow, but we'll see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. See ya, Trayson.